Carol Schmidlin, founder and president of FedSavvy Educational Solutions, discussed the mission of FedSavvy, which is to educate and empower federal employees to make the best financial decisions for their retirement. Carol, tell me, how did you get started working with federal employees?
As a retirement planner in the New Jersey and Pennsylvania area, it was not uncommon that some of my clients were employed by the federal government. In discussing their federal benefits with them, I quickly learned that most of the federal employees I was working with were very confused about their retirement benefits. I thought I was beginning to grasp it, but then after meeting with two individuals who both worked at the same agency, the Social Security Administration, they both shared similar duties, and their pay was very similar, but the retirement benefits were different, and I realized I had a lot to learn about the federal employee benefit system.
And what was so different about retirement benefits for two individuals working at the same agency at about the same salary with similar job duties?
So we're going to refer to these two individuals as Bill and Tim. So during my meeting with Bill, he explained that his employer matched the first 5% of his contribution to the Thrift Savings Plan, the TSP account. So later, when I met with his friend Tim, he told me he was making contributions to his TSP account, and I added that he was also getting a 5% match. Tim said that he wasn't getting a match, and he was in another retirement system than Bill.
That seems confusing. Two retirement systems?
Yes, but there are also many sets of rules and nuances in both retirement systems. Federal employees have great benefits, but knowing what they are, where to go and get the right information and make good decisions can be very challenging.
So Carol, how did you end up specializing in assisting federal employees with retirement planning?
So our practice is based near many federal agencies, and if I was going to do retirement planning with federal employees, then I needed to get educated. So I embraced learning about federal benefits. I took classes, I did research, I asked a lot of questions, and over the years I became very knowledgeable about the CSRS and FERS retirement systems. I began getting requests to teach classes at various federal agencies. This change in educating federal employees began over 12 years ago.
Tell me about FedSavvy Educational Solutions.
FedSavvy Educational Solutions provides educational workshops for federal employees. Because of the demand for education, not just in my geographical area, but nationwide, I sought out other educators that were willing to devote time and commit to not only learning the federal retirement system, but also constantly staying updated on the changes through ongoing continuing education. FedSavvy trainers share the same passion that I do, which is to educate and empower federal employees to make the best financial decisions for their retirement future. We do this through teaching 1- and 2-day retirement courses at federal agencies.
Do you limit your training to retirement courses?
We also offer 1-hour topic-specific workshops that are very popular for employees that just want to learn more about specific topics, such as understanding the Roth TSP, FEHB, how to choose the best health insurance for you and your family, tools and tips to maximize your federal benefits, and avoiding 5 critical mistakes in the TSP are among the list of brown bag workshops that we teach. These 1-hour classes are also a great way for an agency to get to know us before bringing us in to do a full retirement course.
You're also a financial advisor and are upheld to the fiduciary standard. Are there any concerns or conflicts of interest that you'll end up discussing specific financial products?
That's a great question. FedSavvy Educational Solutions provides educational training and does not discuss any financial or investment products. This is a firm requirement among our trainers. Federal employees sometimes request a personal consultation to go over more details about their personal situations. We provide our contact information, and we're absolutely passionate about helping them further, but not at an educational event.
How does a federal employee or agency have access to your services?
Just contact us. Certainly the earlier the better, because our schedules get filled up quickly. If there's not a FedSavvy trainer in your area, we can arrange a virtual session, and as my schedule allows, I will also travel to your agency to teach a full-day course. As a federal employee, you have a pretty good benefit package. Our mission is to inform and empower you to make good financial decisions.